guys. So, AEW Dynamite was really good show tonight. So, I'll go with AEW. So, we're going to do a breakdown for the between of the way back for Dynamite. Is back now on Wednesday night. So, we were going to break down for live. So, AEW Dynamite was a great show tonight. So, after between their masses and excitements, this was a great to entertain, to and a performance, to like entertain like this. So, so if you want to subscribe to in this channel right here, you get one membership, you get here's a new center in top below, and two separate ways. So here's my notifications below on my screen and bottom of my screen below. Is a lot more. So let's go between a breakdown from tonight's AEW Dynamite. So speaking of Mercedes Moné gets revenge on topless Tony Storm. Argue with Mercedes Moné to interrupt topless Tony Storm in the entrance to said idiot taking her to the stage will see Mark said topless one. It was a large in said the statement maker. So also it was a process in money cycle was came out and to break it up and protect Tony Storm in the one last and market line such COO. I wasn't true that let the games begin. Agent Online is back on the topless one and this was a wide open playoff storms likely domestic. I was a arrivals just a start to the show in. I was probably it showed that Monet has been stewing her on her revenge for a full week. I just said chances are high and I just likely blows between these two women into all in and all luckily is independent to do more. And this is that true and sparkly with the amateur mind of the topless one is in the mix. After for now, and this has a hot start that may clear anything could happen on the road to all in. After minute cycle was popular with the crowd and when she arrived was it safe. So in next match we got last play and Sports Strickland we take on Blake Christian and Lee Dawson. After a Young Bucks announced that last play and Sports Strickland match had been moved up to the opener. I was about to is Mingo. It was a stronger only to get into. So I was a date and when we put it all together, it was still knocked out by a Christian with a house call. Was it after in last week hitting blade? Was it a 3 count? So I was afterward they sons met and Nick Assassin to put their EVP's titles on the line in a tag team match at All In. So Either way, Osprey and Sports Secret have impossible chemistry as a tag team already. Another truth that is how it basically players given their history the positive matches against the one and oval. I just do it is one thing to respect. I did it over to see it. I was about just will not blink among us instant mingle best matches in a complex exactly what was needed. I do with Blake Christian and Lee Austin continues to make their spotlights on TV getting more competitive with bigger competition. And he was more Strickland and Osprey have shown that and they can fully work together. And supposed to not out Blake Christian. No, something like that. So I was in history in positive matches against one and over. No, yeah, I'll make that one here. I just was in where Osprey have that, and they can fully work together now. It's the issues of him and Adam Page, and finally is the settle. I just said a tag team match announcement was suspended, but Swords and Osprey pushing them to put the AP titles also along has a big surprise. After with some Young Bucks could use a slight change, after in Demonic so taking power away from them, it will clearly work in that regard, and making that me found out how few friends they have without that power. So Elsa was buckling with a more strikes in this tag team match has serious potential to steal the soul at All In. And the winner of this match, Osprey, is was Strickland. After both Osprey and was Strickland sold to, so I wasn't just confident with the early start time for the match, and still getting their gear on during their entrance as the Young Bucks came out in my match with the Seals to watch the asses. Also after what backstage with the Young Bucks suspended for Strickland was a week without paid for putting his hand on an AEW the whistles. Okay, does not make any sense. Suspended for Strickland. Does not make any sense. Okay, this is strange. Here. So, in next match, got Kenta Ibushi goes one-on-one against Trent Boyer. Trent Boyer imposes Kenta Ibushi early in often in this match. After he focused on the neck on the Golden Star, yet Kenta Ibushi still will and hits it. Hold on, give me 1 second. So I was focused on the and we hit it to win. The Castle Code came out and to confident Kenta before announced that they will fight next week on Dynamite 300 episode. I just said Golden Star may never be the same wrestler in AEW that he was in Japan, but this was a good. I was as he has ever locked in to the company and help that he had given this world with that was willing to get hit hard. Amidits was a physical bottle that sold Kajabusi has hotter than he has been in years. Kajabusi kept peace throughout and hit his initial offense with a follow. It was a welcome slight and sign that he is a way to get back to Athens working alongside with Kenny Omega in his return. After the stage has been publicly set for the clinic to return next week after Kazukoa against Kenta Ibushi, setting multiple levels of Japanese wrestling history is coming together at All In. And when on this match, Kenta Ibushi. AEW is a video package to showcase the dramatic of the golden levels. Kazuko induced a young bucks to join Kaz's family backstage. Kansuka Tasade remains that Rainmaker is only his temporary. So in this match get set speed, we take on Ricochet and A Fox. And it's a hot Suzuki strike. So I do with Ricochet and A Fox stronger to get onto the same pace, and just the one and only walked out his partner Kevin Knight. I just hit him with a sky high into the UFO splash for the pick up the victory, and Kevin Knight's speedball might barely caught the shot for an AEW World Tag Team Championship shot at All In. Bobby Lashley and Central Bossman attacked them from behind and sent them to a table. Either with MVP agreed to this match. Either with the Silencers could still walk after the beatdown of MCF and declare that he will, when they qualified, was a Casino Gauntlet next week then on his shot at the AEW World Championship. Argued with Mark Briscoe. Hold on. Okay. So Mark Briscoe ended up to request the Hot Suzuki to leave as MCF was taking too long with his promo. After the assault, a total of the Tide to fully snap back, but was literally embarrassed by Mark Briscoe before he left. After when Legacy first announced his to scout talent, it seemed like it forgone Kasim. After he was with COU, with each week the one and only has indeed sold a different ideal. After he has teased walking with Blake Christian and Lee Lawson. Lee was engaged of Hackney, and now A. Fox is teased. So Austin feels possible and keeps the one and only possible. So a title angle has allowed Ricochet to interact with a body of low-card stars and making it feel like independent on TV. I think this match was no different. The one and only found a great hold on. So let me see here. Okay, so I was great with Fox in the opponent's side. So Andrew Mark Briscoe said the word of Saturday empty before saying himself hopeful comments and came from it in his custom pickle. So we have a four-way for the one spot in the men's casino garlic. Was it after a casket match in Wild Series out near Falls? Bandito took out Kosuke Chisade with a 21 plex on to walk into the end of Haas's. So Barbisco then caught Bobby Strong with a foggy ball to seal the win in the number one spot in Casino Garlic. After this was it possible arguments on paper but supposedly assessment heavy graphics and win for Mark Briscoe. That was the only small downside to the also win of an in-ring access between the full fast and the hard-hitting competitors. The chemistry between these stars was Buckley Mark Briscoe and Bobby Strong and Chisade and Bandito so serious. Bobby Gale has will and might be a great rivalry in the making. So obviously hopefully all four and can continue this hot streak is that a casino garlic has to get all the count off has ring is for this start of asses. Argue with Mark Briscoe when it is a nice meal positive for him. Argue taking some tough losses he would not win but to play a heavy role in the contest. And the winner of this match, Mark Briscoe. Argue with the Chisade knocked Bandito off to the top rope to the floor, followed by Mark Briscoe knocking him off to the top, and Robert Stone ducked the foggy ball that followed in, punching him with an Olympic slam. Mark Briscoe and Bandito hit side by side, dives on Chisade and Strong, and Bandito tied to steal to the pin. But Mark Briscoe broke it up and failed to get his own three. Said the biggest pop of the night came off into counting the 21 plex on Mark Briscoe and surprising both men at once. Adam Cole laid out in open silence was a TNT championship to anyone in the Don Callis family. On the closing, it was little announced. Sauce and Essential accepted this match. So we have four-way for the number one spot in the women's casino garlic. Offense had a big muscle in this match that will just by Vanya Wilson just left Ray Nugget into the ring with Mansfield and with Hood stresses in a Saturday night. There was a question to pick up the victory. And yes, it was not quite able to hit the classic heights. Hold on, guys, give me 1 second. So, I was the heights of the men's 4-4-8 match, but it was still a muscle showcase for 4 of AEW best women's. So, AEW Phoenix was the fastest competitor throughout this match, and flying around the ring whenever she was in control. So why she needs to do more on AEW TV, and that could be the plan of finding her match with the Thunder Rosa and Supercard of Honor, and Thunder Rosa might finally be the one that can dishonor the world goddess has always women's champion. That is the most exciting part of this match too. There was more development in this story of Renata and Chris Stellano. After it looked like the two were coming together as friends again into recovery, but this is what starting it is more likely so that Wales could add other women to their ranks. Okay? So this is what strings here. After with Chris Stellano need a statement win in only the one spot, is it a casino guard is in, independent step is a right stresses. I think this is the second time she has on that one spot as a casino guard, and this time she might just be able to make the most of it. I just a women's casino guard feels support more in open indeed anyone could image with the win and become a serious problem for the AEW Women's World Champion. In the winner of this match, Chris Stellano. After with a Phoenix started out, I usually trying to buddy up to Chris Stellano was a scraffle, said the world goddess, the man, Buddy Starks bring her title, but Funny wasn't took Athena out in the meantime. It wasn't falling off the stair steps. Maybe the simplex. Andy went backstage to Starkey halfway, and FTR asked for a face-to-face meeting with it at Ronald's. Is it exclusive on the cruising tomorrow night? So here's the main event. So we got Heyman and Page goes one-on-one against the Beast Martos. After with Heyman and Page survives to the best listen to play that the best Martos could deliver. It took him down, and we have a box shot. Afterward, the lights went out, and when they turned back on, it was the Young Bucks hit the Cowboy with the EDP trigger to get Rails. And it is the Elite position on some Moxley and sucking out Heyman when we still seal. So OPPS and where Osprey ran them off of wasn't entirely, but the damage was done. I also has good had these two men can be in the ring. This was never about the match has. I just out of math, Heyman played a mortal string, smoking a fast piece in Star 12 this contest. Amadeus hit a deal beats in. So it was a real and never fun absent without much drama. Amadeus was the main event too because Matt and Nick Saxon finally turned on Heyman, thinking it was the EDP trigger in the same way they did, just was staggering at AEW Dynasty, I think. I think it was a nice personal followed by a miserable but slow attack from the Dead Whales on Heyman and Page. This was locally the face. It took too long to save Heyman as it was, but I think it would have been more limited for Marks to do even more damage to his all-in silencer at this stage. After his body was mostly suspended, this was a time to let the heels look totally instalable and so that the comic needs any more support. I think instead it was simple and so Max excitement that it did not quote take things to the next level. And the winner of this match, Heyman and Page. So I was already into the night. As we made the Moxley hit, so his music, and Moxley in his perfect promo on the stairs backstage. It was a strange that he reeled in the cowboy at all in. The segment was ended that night with the statement on July 12. I will so support what the AEW World Championship looks like in overall so. AEW Dynamite follow mostly all is 2-hour one time assessment. So it wasn't really set such days for the next across and wild card that never more big surprise than expected. I just imagine it will costly strong help by relying on some of the fastest stars on the roster 12 a night. I think with all that said, this will feel more like a real piece for the week than entirely nothing bullying the spot to all in. I think while there are still the 2 more Dynamites this week on the closing left before all in, it will have been nice to see this so a couple real moments along the way. After with Mercedes Moné and Thomas, Tony Storm started off hot, but there was room for some follow-up on their blow. After with Ospreay and Slow Sticker was added a big surprise. I wasn't ready to do expanded tag team signs to the Young Bucks, but the main event Southman could have hit harder as a follow-up. I wasn't even was still expanded, so Jet Rattles have done so many harmless things to wrestle over the past year that and this should have been bigger. Cassicola and Kenny Omega still lead to all in, but in terms of pull, he had access this stage. I think all Dynamite did enough to sit a moment and keep the fans aside, but it is time to ramp everything up for AJ's biggest night. So, it was a good show tonight. I was like AEW Dynamite. It was a great show tonight. This was my favorite thing part of this match, I think. So let's go to my YouTube Kenny poll for the night. So give me 1 minute here, guys. So give me 1 minute. So let me see here. Okay, we got Super Sick liked it just so tonight. Super Sick is alright, and Super Sick didn't like it. So let's go my X poll. We got Super Sick liked it. Super Sick is alright, and Super Sick didn't like it. So this was a good tonight's AEW Dynamite tonight. So thank you for watching tonight's. I think. So Triple H has announced. It says, "I can see it all on July 29th. It's Will the new date on Netflix. It's on season 1 will be released on Netflix on July 29th. I was the first time ever to step into the WWE Wireless Room in aside to the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is Seth has all the stays as it is under the spotlight." So I can between behind the scenes on Netflix for the Wireless Room. So Anna Joe spoken to have said that controversy is in a much better place possibly than he has been in quite a long time. So this was a bigger thing to have. So do you want to see Blake Monroe has a debut for next week on July 1st? Are you excited about that? I'm ready for Jamaican Bass. So I just a classic rivalry still one over down and one more time has Kazukoa with Battle of Kachidabushi. It's been a long time since back in Japan. So I seen this on YouTube channel. I see always YouTube channel. The Sunday will stream at 3 Legendary FTR. My physical message from 2022. The greatest tag team all time ever. So it might be on July 6th. It starts at 9 o'clock. No, I'll say on June 29th. Something like that. So, Sassy Blackheart and Monkey East announced for CPW Homecoming in August. This match is going to be on Saturday, August 23rd and Sunday, August 24th. So I can't wait to see that match. Wait till that. Do you think? So I'm going to watch Wrestling Evolve later after this when I get done this review. So I like to working hard just reviews every single week on past Wednesday night. So every Wednesday I will go on live stream every single week and I'll be down here every day out. I've been worked hard every Wednesday to Friday and Saturday and Mondays every single week has said the past when I have done for a long time. I have been doing this for my first time doing this. So this has been a long time, I think. So be. So AEW has been way more public with who they bring in just at a copy over the past year or so. I have spoken since the WWE apostles that have arrived in AEW not be contact with the company wasn't leave in return. I think. So others just like AEW. Last time I went to I went there to St. Louis last time I went there from AEW shows. So do you think AEW can't make a new stars and now they can't that they can make stars out of WWE recessed? This cover is falling apart. I'm just stressing out. I think. After tonight, it's going to be a good show. I'm able to watch live tonight. So this is not about booking this match and just okay with that between Tony Khan. You had to booking just matches. So Tony Khan has been doing this about a long time. He has been done for years. Back in 2019, he has made. So this is not about bookings this match until and it's not gonna happen this match. This match has been booked. Right? Oh, hey guys. So, I don't know what's going on with AEW roster is ridiculous, but so do you think of this about that? I think let's go back to the roster and not add to it. I think so. So let me know so you guys on my super live comments below right here. So right there, that's my voice. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that coming between CM Punk and Randy Orton. Thanks for the comment about that. We'll probably just dang. So I was thinking about Beth Phoenix when signing up with AEW. I think with her husband, with Adam Copeland. I think. So I don't call him Cope between. I still call him Adam Copeland has a real name. Has Edge. So Edge has a first name. He was part of WWE for a long time. We have two companies he has done for years. So maybe I think. So do you think? Let me see here. So do you think what has WWE has done for with those elite toys? I think. Okay, this does not make any sense. Hopefully I think. So here's my question here. there isn't any real reason for a lot of them, which is why they left AEW in the first place to hopefully. Yeah, I think so too. Like Beth Phoenix and Edge has a part together with AEW. That's what I'm thinking about. 100% sure has not won just yet until he did it all in. When he comes back, has Adam Copeland with his wife Beth Phoenix. I haven't just won about Beth Phoenix. I haven't heard from her since. She's been with JDB for a long time. And she might be spent with AEW, I think. Okay, so here's the next question here. And that's it says if anyone who leaves WWE wants to go there to AEW and they got more time than the roster already there. So do you think of this? I think so. They are personally received in AEW in returning to WWE. AEW should not lose wrestlers to WWE anymore. AEW is far ahead of in the ring. It should compete with them. They should save wrestling fans from WWE. Do you think about that? I think about that. I think it's not happening now. So I like watching both wrestling shows like AEW and WWE. Those are all the same thing, like over and over again. Do you think I'm right? So I think with the WWE is for Undertaker is still it possibly better than AEW. Do, do you think about this part of it? I think. So I don't know what's going on between AEW. I think. So I like AEW because AEW was strange here. I also like that show about that. I think. I like about shows doing like any reviews like on Wednesday, Friday, and to Monday, like every single week. So WWE fight it to head and to celebrate took off a couple of hours ago. Oh, I hope not. So this is what's strange here, I think. So Kevin Owens has a question why Matt Cardona talks a lot about wanting to be back in WWE himself and King Elsa the Indies. Do you think about that? I think I just for a guy who loves playing on the Indies so much. He still has talks about how much he wants to be back in WWE. A lot of that's all. So this is all I can call yourself. I think. Maybe I think. So let me see some more tweets here from any news here. Okay, so we have has a special announcement on we're having on 3 year anniversary show will be on Friday, June 27th. It will be on Friday. 3 years. Look at Marto Guerrero and Amy Black has Color Shade. They'll be on this coming Friday on June 27th. And more. I just said the past year between Sammy Briscoe, he was the best tag team ever with Mark Briscoe for a long time. So let me see here. It's been about a long time. He has spent 20 years in beloved husband, but in the follow. So this was we lost 2 years ago. It was very sad to hear about Sammy Briscoe of Heavy Hearts has a 1/2 tag team partner with Mark Briscoe. So this has been a long time, I think. So we lost it 1 year ago today. We suddenly lost Sammy Briscoe as a tag team partner today. 1 year of tonight's Dynamite, part of this family. So here's how. So I thought there's a new pack. It says how to unlock some new potential packs. We got Lily, we got Cody Rose, Nikki Cross 20. We got Lisa 45 Funhouse and Tyler and my fastest to place 99. Say Cargill, Roman Reigns, and the Undertaker. Okay, so here's a new match from tomorrow night on AEW All-Inclusive tomorrow night. There's a special tomorrow. So Brady has a new Instagram story. He has a new cat. So we got 2 new matches being announced on tomorrow night. So we got Adam Cole goes 1-on-1 against Sauce Alexander. For the TNT Championship match, where we all align. Okay, so here's a quick question here. Tony Posse ready for the main roster call up soon? I think. So Tony Posse has been done with NXT about a lost whole partner like Pascal Kelly has no Stacey Jordan. He lost one best friend. So I was on YouTube channel today. I watched AEW Member League Wrestling. I see on YouTube today. I say around 3-2 maybe. I watched the show. So let me see some more here. Oh yes, more. I just said it hasn't gone. I'm very happy to say. So you know, I'm impressed that my health has returned, and I'm pretty damn good. It was same loss. Seahawks has his return on his health. So this was a good thing to have. I'm happy for him. I think. So let me see a couple more tweets. Okay, so next week we have AEW Dynamite knows how to make it so for a special. So starting next week we have AEW's 100th episode starting next week. So here's a new match. We got Andy Black, Pascal Kelly against the Congo Brothers. It'll be on July 19th. On this Saturday, on July 19th, it starts 7 p.m. I'm gonna watch it, I think. Oh, it's more on Sunday, July 20th. It'll be on TNA Wrestling Presents. TNA some Adversity Live on pay-per-view. It'll be on Long Island, New York. It'll be on Sunday, July 20th. So I will let you guys know any more information. So here's a new 115 DLC packs update has just been released for WWE 2K25. Here's also a full pass notes. So I was thinking about 2K25, which has a good thing. I think. So I just read on my stuff to upload on my game 2K25. I think. I was thinking about Travis Scott being in that game. Hopefully. With Travis Scott and maybe somebody else, I think. So Watson says his cancer is gone and still target return at AEW very soon, what he said. So the new eligible is Chapter 3 of the Island. So let me see a couple more here. So do you think this Triple H is the only lead for the vocal of the EU? Do you think about that? I think. So let me see a couple more here. Hold on. This Blake Monroe, let's turn this out a while ago. So tomorrow night we have TNA, so stay tuned. We'll start at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. wait, I am waiting to see this show tomorrow night. I see a lot of wrestling every week. I watch Thursdays, I watch TNA wrestling on Thursdays. I watch 5 wrestling on Fridays, shows on Friday, and I might watch. I'm gonna watch 6 more wrestling on June 28th. Maybe, I think. I've been busy all the time. Hopefully. So let me see a couple more here. So next week we have 3 matches starting next week from NXT. So here's a Kairi Singh maybe going after her win against Naomi now on Dynamite main event. It might could be taped on this Saturday, I think. So I think we are gonna have a ton of updates on the Profit Select for when Dynamite is over. So MCF and AJ lost his stuff, AJ commentary, AJRN, 9 Sapiens, and next week we have Raw, 10 News, so Jerry and AJ Milliken, and Nigel Woman or True. I got tons on my plate. Any more updates for you guys on my YouTube content I have done in years. And I will let you guys know on this update. So, I was thinking about such thing of Mexico 49 years, says Kettle, says he would love to pursue a career in WWE after playing in the NFL. He said, I would love to do WWE. I would only do WWE if I bought a ring, wasn't mine, but all for a while. So I wanted to look like in it out there. Do you think about that? So his famous Bailey in Wilson Waddle is at Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm almost tired of Taylor Swift. I just like to see her performance. I don't want to see her again. See, beginning with Kenny Steve, I think. So, I guess there has been a lot of talk, and I'm the person signing Asher Black with Daily Weekend singles. There has been a lot of strife with Kenta waiting to raise Black a profile on SmackDown going forward. I think the plan is to move Black upwards, as Daily has been happy with. Do you think about that? I think and wrote a merchandise sales PW Inside.com news. So I'm gonna take notes for a long time. I have done in years. So let me see a couple more here. So that's Sweet and Told tomorrow night. So Okay, so here's a new pack of WrestleMania 41. So WrestleMania 41 88 for the WrestleMania 41 pack will be added to WWE 2K25 today, following both daytime and nighttime enforcers. I guess the Council Idiot will also be added with today's packs as well. It's on 2K25 or able now. So coming up on Boston Open Radio, the Hardy Boys take over the race. So I might do interview them when I'm not getting new podcasts soon. I'm gonna do some more interviews with them. Any wrestlers I can do interview when I get something get done here, I think. Hopefully. So okay, so here's a new announce. So Sauce Gorson is returning to Sauce Burnett's Bar Sport on July 2nd. So Williams Central and Boston Wrestling Live. I think. So here's a tricky question here. So do you want to see Oscar back at the top of WWE so he saves a title shot, I think? So I want to see Oscar wants a title pistol. He wants a title shot at like a United States Championship, or it might be World Championship on his waist after his new whistle for him. Okay, so this is what's strange. So I haven't seen on. Oh yeah, just coming Friday is Daily Speed. I haven't seen it yet. I've been missing lots of shows I haven't seen before. So, do you think the Apostle on returning to AEW or ROH? I think. So, Bobby Lashley has a new show in Indies show on the wrestling show this sale. Bobby Lashley announced for Indie show in France. So that's coming up soon. So thank you for watching this review tonight here. So I'll be doing live on June 27th for SmackDown review. Yes. So we're going to wrap it up right here tonight. So thank you for watching from AJ review tonight. And I will be back here on this Friday on Friday Night SmackDown and so much more. So have a great Wednesday, have a good night. I'll see you this time, and I'll see you guys live this Friday on SmackDown. We will see you guys Saturday on June 28th for Night of Champions. So have a good night. I'll see you this time. I'm going, guys. Peace.